Good evening. This is the Jersey Hermit with another retro video game stream, and today we're going back to Mega Man and Bass and picking up Bass's story because we beat Mega Man's story last week. Hopefully everyone's had a good day. I know I have. Welcome in, Daryl. How you doing today? Hopefully well. Let's fire up the game, shall we? And we'll continue because we did save. We did save a base game. So that because we had beaten the opening stage just to show how base worked. And we're going to start with. Let me see if I'm going to pull up the database again just to make sure. And get the. And get the damage chart up so that I know what their weaknesses is. Because I forget from last week. Let's see. Cold Man gets taken out by the lightning bolt. Ground Man is the remote mine, right? And Astro Man is the magic card. I'm going to go with Astro Man to start with, I think, this time around. Because a lot of what we did with magic card was an aiming thing. Because we could aim it. That shouldn't be a problem with base. Because base can shoot in any direction rapidly. Now, unfortunately, and he can double jump. So the levels should be easier. The bosses might be harder. Okay. I'll take it. We lost a life, so be it. But we got another CD. That's 68 now, right? 68? Yeah. Now we're going to be 5 short when we're done here. Because there's 5 that I did not get with Mega Man. See, those enemies are so much easier now. Because I can just shoot them like that. Okay, I did get that one. I wasn't sure. Get our health back. There we go. Okay, we're going to have to come back for that one. I need Burner Man's weapon to get that one. We'll take advantage of the fact that it's going to keep giving us enemies here. Alright, through there. Again, relatively simple here. And we're picking up a lot of bolts, too. Okay, which way? Okay. So the back one and the middle one takes us through. Okay, we got the ones there. We're not going to be able to pick up that because we need the magic card for that. Right, remember, we have a dash, we don't have a... That was stupid. That was me jumping to a double jump that I did not need to do. And we should be complete... Yeah, we're down to our last life, so... Oh, goodness. Just run it. Jump it. 1, 2. Be smart about it. Take him out. We're back to a save point. But how useful that save point is when I only have 1 life. All right. Get you out. This is going to be easier. Okay, wait for it. And I want to go up the left side. Up there. I want to go up the left side. Oh, wait, I don't have what I need for this. So we're going to wait on getting... We're going to come back in here to try to get the CDs. There's a couple of CDs up there, but I would rather have the... Oh, we screwed that up. That's okay. We can do this much safer with base. Come on. There we go. Up, 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 up. Okay, I got to remember how that works. Left, right, up, up. Ugh, I got to be quicker. Do that. There we go. Okay, that's better. Okay. One there. And two there. Shoot him out. Just wait on it. Okay, so one thing you may notice is... Ooh. Up we go. You'll notice is that if I'm moving, I can move and jump. But if I'm standing still, I can't move and shoot at the same time. Let's see if we can get him on this one shot we got. Unfortunately, we can't charge our shot either. Maybe these guys will drop something. I doubt it. Yep, there we go. We're going to go... We hit continue to get back to here. And I can buy stuff now. With 105, what I got? Same for the screws. Yeah, same thing. Energy balance is what we want. Right? We can't afford that, though. So, let's do Ground Man again. Maybe I can be... Like I said, in this case, it'll be... The levels are going to be easier. The bosses are going to be harder. So I have a feeling we're going to be doing this in another 2-stream set. Ladder down here. Grab that. I want my energy balancer relatively quickly. Probably the next chance we get, we're going to get it. Okay, nothing in there. There's the health power up there. Shoot these guys out. Through we go. Okay, we can take them out. Hold on. Quick. There we go. Another bolt. Okay, we're not going to shoot this one. We're just going to dodge it. I can't grab those. However, I can get this CD. That's how you're supposed to do that one. But see, base can grab that one. So it works out. Just wait up here. Grab that one. And we got to be fast. Okay, time to take this guy out. Stand in the corner like we usually do. So we're allowed to have 4 shots on the screen at a time. Out. He's going to go up top. I think this corner was safe. Oh, that was stupid. Around he goes. Right, this corner is safe in this perspective. Yeah, just take these guys out. Sometimes you can get a... Okay, we're going to wait, and we're just going to shoot up until we can dodge out. There we go. Not terribly hard. It certainly plays different with base. It should. Okay, I don't have an air dash. That was my next question. I have only a dash. No, I'm safe here. Why don't I just shoot? I only have a dash from the ground. That's good to know. Shoot it out that way, grab the health. Give it a second. There we go. Yeah, we'll take the hits. I don't care. We already got the stuff down there. Right, this room. Now you'll notice that my shots do not pass through with base. They do not pass through the wall, the ceiling, what? That was stupid. All right. Okay. I may just do this the shortcut way out with base because it's going to be easier for us. I'll grab that. Thank you. Just go past him. They don't turn around, so... Okay. We're just going to go this way. Down the ladder. Take the one up. Grab the CD there. And I can get, like, whatever I want here to make sure I'm full. It's a lot easier to just wait under the thing and shoot it. Now here, there's another CD I may or may not be able to get to. I just got to remember where it is. It's here. Oh no, I need the ice wall. Okay. I need a little bit higher. In we are. Now, base doesn't have the charge that I have for Mega Man. Okay, dodge. Watch it. 2, 3. Hello, Sparks. How you doing? 1, 2. I can't shoot him then. When he goes under, that's fine. Sparks, you know that my check-ins are persistent, right? You just want to hear the sounds, right? Okay, that was stupid. I gotta remember my dash, just like clicking buttons. Fair enough. Alright, let's try that again. The dash is what's getting me. Okay, 2, and he goes. Hit him again. Drop. 1, 2. He swings over. Once I get one boss out, I will be fine. One, 2, 3. I gotta dash quicker. No. 2, 3, I can hit him. Alright. We'll take another shot at it. We're getting better. Problem is you also don't get E-tanks in this game. Okay, 1, 2. He swings around. We shoot him. Shoot him again. We didn't get him that time. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I didn't get out in time. There we go. 1. Dash it. Dash it. Okay. Back into the ceiling he went. Okay. Okay. We're getting better at this. That was too late. How many lives I got? None. And there I go. We got to figure which boss is going to be the easiest one for me to get rid of. But we were going to buy our... I am going to buy my energy balancer now. Not that we can use it. Alright. We're probably going to try Cold Man next. I'm going to take my first self-care break of the night. That 2-drill missile can't be... Yes, it can. Yes, it can. We'll be fine. I'll see you in 60, though, okay? All right, we're back. Let's do this. Remember, I'm also playing with an unfamiliar character, so that's kind of not exactly helping me. So let's see. Take you out, get some more bolts. Bolts are always helpful. Shoot him out. Can't get back to the bolt. Oh well. Can't grab those. You need magic card to grab those. Already got the stuff there. We'll take bolts. Right, I have to go underneath with base. I could slide through there with Mega Man, but base doesn't slide. See, there are places that only base can go, and there are places only Mega Man can go. Oh, we're taking the one up. Jump across, grab that CD. Don't bother with the... well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we got to jump on those. Get out. Okay, run away. See if we can't blast him out. Oh, this guy's a pain. He is so much easier with Mega Man. Right? That's a path that only Mega Man can take, so we have to go this way. We could use some health, though. We could really use some help. We'll go down the safe way. Hello, another one up. Ah, we got blasted. So we traded one up there. Okay. Not terrible. Now we come up with more help. We want to stay up top this time, I think. Wait a minute. Why would I stay up top? If I take them out, they're gonna come back. But we know that down here is a 1-up again. Love that in this game they come back. I mean, the physics is a little different with base because, again, you can't shoot. Like, you can shoot in any direction except straight down, but the shots don't go through the... So you got to actually, you know, get in the right mindset, as it were. You can't shoot through things like you can with Mega Man. Up we go. That's nothing in there. We've already gotten it. Okay. Hopefully this is going to be the first boss we get out. Okay, we got to watch for that. That's something he didn't, or I didn't see him do as when I was fighting with Mega Man. So we'll take him out. That's new. Take that out. Okay, we got that out. Yeah, see, because that just slows you down. We might have a shot at this. Three more hits left, I think. 2. 1. Gone. Okay. Clipping. Oh, dear. That's not good. All right. Let me turn it down then. No, I'm going to clip it. Okay. We got the ice wall. First item out. Save. We got 130, but there's nothing really for us to buy, right? Because we got the energy balancer. We'll buy the exit unit. And that's pretty much all we're going to buy. Okay, so with Cold Man out, Burner Man is who you take out with Cold Man. So we'll do that. Take you out. We're going to try to earn ourselves some more screws, definitely. I know we really can't buy much right now. Because you have to at least get 3... You have to at least get 3 bosses out. There you go. You can edit it later. Okay. Oh, right. I can't shoot through. Let's take him out quick. Worry about the health later. Don't even bother with him. Okay. Back here. Right. Didn't have enough health there. Alright, let's do this. Try it again. Just walk past him. Come on. He can't hit me here. And I can sometimes get shots on him here. So let's do this. Come on. Stay out of range. There we go. Can I do the same thing here? Yes, I can. Just keep shooting. And eventually we will get him out. There we go. And don't take hits that way. Dash that. Okay. Yeah, we'll take the hit there, but we'll get our CD. Because that's when we were saving. Can I hit these guys from the bottom? Well, regardless, I can zap him. Right? This one was solid, I remember that. And then that's the CD. Get rid of those. Don't even chance it. Okay, those I want the treble boost for that I do not have. Just zap him, and I'll get the health back now. Thank you. Just shoot forward. Easy enough. Oh, this is going to be a pain. Because, see, with Mega Man, I can just shoot through. But base don't work that way. I do want to take him out, though, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to dodge that very easily. There we go. Right, the spear room. I remember this. Just go. Hold on. That was stupid. And, yeah, okay, that was dumb. Alright, I got 3 lives left, right? Yeah. Yeah, see, the way I would want to deal with that... Wait a minute. If here, I can't get hit. Thank you. Get the health. Love that they come back. This guy's not going to be a problem at all. Yeah, see... I love that he has the super shot like that. Alright, let's see. I don't know how many shots he takes. Too many, in my opinion. We'll actually be careful going through the spear room for once. Alright. Right? We got caught by that one. We'll go through here. Jump those. Okay. I thought I got out of that. That's okay. We're through, which is the important part. Health is there. Hello, Court. How you doing today? Welcome in. Nice to see you stop by. Grab that CD there. Love the song. Okay, I was hoping you did. All right. Let's get through here. Just go high. Don't worry about him. Gaming's going good. Get rid of that giant spool. Take you out. Yep. How did you... Okay. We got to be close to the end of this level. Yeah, you just found my bot. There. LaRosabot is my bot. Okay, now we're not going to try to use the ice wall this time around. We still have 2 lives. And I'm running low on health, and I also know... it ain't worth it right now. If I can get him out without, I mean, that's cool. Yeah, that's what I figured happened. Be in and out, moving heavy boxes. Okay. All right, well, now let's actually use what you're supposed to use. One. Thank you. Push him off. Unfortunately, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. Because we got him, but we lost. So now we're just going to have to do it the hard way. That's okay. That's okay. That'll game us over, but we're going to have to do the level again. No big deal. Buy some other stuff that I can afford. The comm system. Alright. And I'll buy a couple extra lives. Why not? There's not going to be much more for me to buy until I beat 3 bosses in total. But Burner Man is definitely gettable. We're about 2 minutes away from our next self-care break, so we'll keep that in mind. Okay, shoot these guys out. Get more bolts. Bolts are always good. Oh. Let's do it this way. Right, we established we can just shoot them from here. And take him out. We learned that the first time around. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we got a little bit of health. Same basic principle here. Just jump just a little bit so we can get the shot just high enough to get through. And then just dodge past that one. We know better than to, yeah, we don't have anything with the ice wall that we can do. You're safe. This one I remember was straight up. As soon as we get to the top here, we're going to, right. Shoot you out, shoot you out. We're going to take our self-care break here, and I'll see you in 60 seconds. Alright, we are back. Let's deal with this guy. Shoot the bottom one out first. Take them both out. Again, we're going to worry about that CD later. We got through the first without dying, so that's good. Let's get a little bit higher. Blast him out. Get our health. This one was easy. That's fine. We're safe where we're standing. Unfortunately, he's blocking, or he's being blocked. Okay. There we go. Now the spear room. Okay. Jump that one. Okay, you're going to take a hit there. That's fine. That's okay. That was not a bad run. Get the health here. You're just going to shoot the... Wait for it. You're going to shoot the missiles. The missiles don't get me. Not from that position. Right, we got that one. Now this part. Oh, he got the heat on. Okay. There we go. Up here. Take you out. Wait for the heat to go away. I know you were here. I saw... Yeah, there he is. Just wait on it. All right, we're almost to the boss, right? Yeah, because he's right past here. Now, we're going to probably waste a life, and I'm okay with that, and then try it in earnest on the next life. And be okay with taking hits. That's fine. Because now we can use the ice. I didn't want to use too much of the ice wall and screw myself over. I wanted to go into the fight fair. Come on, do something else like that. That's great. No. Ugh. No hit run. No hit. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay, we don't have much ice wall, so we got to be strategic now. Now is a good ice wall. Switch back. He's gonna die. Ooh. Here's a good ice wall. There we go. We got it. Yeah, no hit runs do not happen for me. Now, the interesting thing, and I'm going to say this is really interesting, is when we get the wave burner with base, he turns green. But Mega Man turns red. Okay, we're going to save, of course. Now, we have no need to go to the security crystals just yet. Okay, because we can get money there, right? We can get 300. We can get 200 bolts there right now. But there's no reason to go there yet because there's nothing really for me to buy. To Pirate Man we go, because Pirate Man gets taken out by the wave burner. Avoid those suckers best we can. Also, you notice, like, all of the power-ups that were Mega Man's were blue, and all the base ones are purple. Okay, now, here's where we can't go the same way that we went with Mega Man. Because it just doesn't work. Right? Because we went up here. That much is the same. And we went down here. We can't go through there because we can't slide. So instead, what we have to do is jump over like that. It was more Bomberman than Mega Man. Okay. You know, I've played Bomberman on stream at least once. Well, Super Bomberman 2. I was playing it for a friend of mine because it was her birthday a couple years ago. Okay, this CD is easier to get with base than with Mega Man, so we're going to. We did save that one for base. Because you can't really shoot these guys from backwards, but it's easier for me to get in there with base to make the jumps. Okay, through the first part of the level. That's something I need Magic Card to grab. We just have to go further down, stay off of there. The whale's going to come through. Just go quick. All right. Now, in here... I'm trying to remember where to go. Note that the wave burner underwater works a little bit different. It doesn't shoot fire. Hold on, what's in here? Health. That's what we wanted. And I know the other pickup type thing is in the far upper right corner, but I'm not going to worry about it. Shoot through here. Oh, good. The level gate. All right, let's do this. We're going to save the wave burner for later. Yep, that's about what we figured was going to happen. I'm okay with that. Now, the wave burner is the weapon to do this, take this guy out with. It works better when he is out of, when it hits him with actual fire. There we go. Easy enough. Now we're going to go after Ground Man, because this is the weapon for Ground Man. Also, it's blue for him. Okay. Where it was purple for Mega Man. All right, we'll save. 156 bolts. We're about to get to 456. Because we can go in here and unlock 3 of these things. I forget which 3. Yeah, you're not any of those. I forget what you are. You're not one of the 3 I have. That's remote mine. Come on. I know that's the weapon. We'll get that one later. That's okay. Try this one. That's the wave burner. That's easy enough. 100 bolts there. This one is... I want to say that's the magic card. That one's not the ice wall. That's something else. That's not it. They're the right colors for what they are. This one's the ice wall. Thank you. And now that we got what we could, we'll have to figure out how to get that remote bomb. That one's being a pain in the butt. But we'll have 356, and we'll have more things we can buy. Alright, let's see what we can buy. Super Recover is worth it. The most important one is the Treble Boost. Because that's a fly-y thing. That's a speed dash. Stair booster's not really worth it. The dash... Yeah, we'll buy that. And we'll buy, I guess, the high-speed dash. Okay. The next thing we want, the next real thing we want is going to be the super shot, which will let us shoot at twice strength. All right, try Ground Man stage again. We're going to have to pick up some some energy for the Mont, because when we go in the security room, we don't get that health back. So we're going to have to find some weapon capsules and fill that back up again. No big deal. The good thing is, that when we pick stuff up, we got the energy balancer, right? So any pickups like that. Where was that health thing? It was somewhere in here. There it is. So any like pickups of yeah, we don't have the shock guard, so we're not going to be able to get the we're not going to be able to get the one CD or the two CDs that require it, but that's okay. Shoot you out. You know, just dodge it and get through. This one we climb past. We can't grab those. Drop down here. Dodge that. It's okay. We didn't get the health. That's okay. Take you out. We'll get a bolt. Dodge past that. Remember, you've got the health there. Oh, I thought I was quicker. Oh, you can't go any further there. Okay, cool. So we stay in the lower left corner and start blasting until we have proof to go somewhere else. There we go. Yep, this is the string. Try to get as many shots on him as he can. Right, he's dodging through there. Is he automatic? Is this part of the... Okay, that's part of that cycle. Okay. Back to left. All right, let's... Okay, he's going to come back to here. I thought I was out of the way. Apparently not. Oh, well. That's okay. We start here. I'm okay with burning a life there. Just shoot him. Get out of the way. He's going to go up top. Okay, it's this pattern. Okay, through that safely. Okay, we're fine there. We should be okay. Oh, it's one of the... Is he doing the... Yep, he's doing the vertical pattern again. Okay. safe here until then. Get those guys out. They might drop stuff. There we go. This part of the level. A 1-up is always welcome, as are bolts. Take you out, and then it was these guys. Thank you. Just dodge past them. We're going to go down here because there's a 1-up down here. Right here. We don't worry about behind because even though we have the wave burner, because we know what was there. That was the CD that we got last week. Okay. Through here. Since we don't have the spike guard, we'll just do this. There's also a 1-up here. Okay. Be smart. Don't worry about the chests. We know they're all mimics. All right. Now, this was the room where was the one place we couldn't get. Right? Because we needed to get up to that ladder that we just couldn't reach. This wall, right? I think. Yeah, here it is. Another CD. Before we get to the boss, we're going to take a self-care break. So we're going to leave it here, and I'll see you in 60. Alright, we're back. Now we're going to probably waste the first life. Because I don't want to use too many of my remote mines. One, two, three. Thank you, Court. That was stupid. And there goes our death. But that's okay. That's okay. Now we're going to go with it with the actual weapon you're supposed to use. The remote mines. One, two, three. That's what we wanted. Okay, we have the right idea. We have the right idea. Let's actually do it right this time. Two. Two. Three. Nail him. 1, 2, 3. And when he tries to drop, okay, now we're out of mines. So we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. One, two, he's going to dodge. That's okay. We've almost got him out. That'll do it. All right. We can try the remote mine thing again. We get the spread drill. All right, save. We have 66 66 bolts. We'll try to get some more. Tengu Man is the next target. But we're going to try the remote mine one again. Hold on. Come on. Yeah, see, I got to send it through again. But in the meantime, I also now have the spread drill one. Which I think is this one. Yes, it is. Cool. Now we can try the remote mine one again. We're gonna have to do it tonight because you must do these. You do have to be able to do this in order to get through the to the king's castle. We got another 100 bolts, so that's useful. We'll skip the store for now. We'll just go to Tengu Man's level. And we start with the auto-scrolling part. Right there was the... Oh, that was lucky. Okay, take you out. Yeah, just to lose it again. Alright, let's try that again. Just be careful. You have to get those... I'm sorry. You do have to get those guys out. This is a lot easier with Mega Man, believe it or not. Because you can shoot through the walls. Like, now I'm screwed. At least I don't lose a life doing that. Up. 1, There we go. 1, 2, over. Yeah, see, I want that one up. Hold on, I got an idea. Yeah, that works real well. That might be my solution for this area. Especially because Waveman's weapon is not the one I need. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then there's that one. Okay. We're safe. Shoot him out. Try to remember how to do this. It's here, I think. Yeah, it's here. Except we just lost a life on that. Okay, get the wave burner out because it makes this part easy to deal with those guys. And then we jump bad. Okay, through there. Now, as I've said on previous streams, this might have been easier for the Super Nintendo because you got a different, they had to squish the screen just a little bit for this. And so you don't quite see everything that was on the screen for the Super Nintendo. Right, that was a CD earlier. Maybe I'll do the treble boost. Hello, Catitude. How you doing? Oh, that was stupid. Grab that. 3, 4, 5. There's the hat. Okay, how are we? The remote mine we could still use some more of. Okay, just shoot it out this way. Okay, we'll give you your S. We'll pause for a second. So, I play a game called Definition on this. Court, you might be more familiar with this given you're Canadian. Take that the way it's meant. So, it's a very punny solution. We'll give you your 3 S's, Catitude. And if you want to play, just do like she does. Exclamation point letter and the letter you want to guess. Or if you think you know the solution, it's exclamation point. Wait, there's one down here, wasn't there? Yeah, there was a CD down there. And a health pull here. There we go. And we got safely through that first part. Grab that. Alright. Then, Court, we were going to play Double Dash, and she should play too. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Whether we do it on stream or not, I'm not so sure. I want to make sure that it works off stream before we do it on stream, you know? Oh, the spools. Well, the good thing about the spools is they're going to keep coming, and they drop stuff. Oh, forgot that we shot the hole in the... Oh, hello. Grab that. Out of here. Okay. Get you out. Ah, the letter A. Let's see. A. One there. One there. I believe that's all. Yeah, that's all the A's. Don't worry, I know my spelling today, Catitude. I just want to heal up. That's a good grab. The letter E. Good guess. Hold on, let me get these spools out. Thank you. We'll pause. We'll give you your E's. Let's see. One E there. One E there. One E there. There's an E there. 5 of them. 5 E's go in the solution. Now, you do know who Gladys Knight is, right? Okay, so we're all Midnight Train. Okay, you're familiar with her. Good. Take you out, you out. Hold on. Take you out first. And then I can just do that. Thank you. The letter I, huh? Okay, let's give you the I, and then I'm going to fight this guy. There's only the one I. And we're going to go for it with the spread drill. Yeah, I'll take it off after the fight. Two hits. It only takes 5, as long as I hit him with the big drill. There we go. Yep, there's an R. There's one R. So if you think you know why Gladys Knight uses baby oil, let's see. This is the Tengu blade, and it's, okay, same color, silver. We'll save. We now have 5 of them. We're going to try the remote mines again. And we'll get the Tengu Blade points, too. Not quite close enough. No. Not quite. Almost. We'll get it next time. Now, where was the Tengu Blade one? Down here, I think. No, that one should be the magic card. This is the Tengu Blade one. The letter U. Okay. There's a couple of U's. Wait a minute. I got my E's and my U backwards. Let's fix that. There we go. That'll make it fair. Yeah. I can spell. Trust me, I can. Alright, so we got 5 out. We got another 100. I think there's some more stuff we can buy, but I don't know that I want to yet. Well, no, there's one I want to buy. Specifically, I want to buy the Super Recover. This one I have to equip. Okay. No, I don't want to go back in there. All right. Now we can do Magic Man. In fact, we are going to do Magic Man. That's the next one we want to do. All right, we got a minute left till our next self-care break. So we're not going to get very far in the level. Dodge those guys because they like to steal your bolts. That was stupid. You know, take your time like you're playing with Mega Man. Just because you can be more maneuverable with base doesn't mean you should. Yeah, just wait on it. There we go. Grab the one up, though. Pause here. We'll take the self-care break here. I'll see you in 60. Alright, we are back. Let's equip that super recovery while we're at it. Let's not be stupid and not use it when we have it. So now, Everything I think picks up at double. Okay, give it a second. There we go. Grab the CD. How many are we up to? 80 of them. Not bad at all. I don't know that we're going to do all 100. We might just try to beat the game with base and get as many that we can obviously see. That jump we can make. Okay, get through. Yep, there we go. Good enough. Now that CD is a lot easier to get with base. Like that, see? Woo! Yep. How do I tell you this, Catitude? There are no T's. That was stupid. We have to be clever here. And take a strategic hit. We will. You know what? Just do that. We'll take a hit. And then we'll get through it. H, huh? Yeah, there's an H. Just one. Take you out. Take that short guy out. Hello? Oh, we're grabbing that. Dodging past those. Okay, we're full of health. That's what I want. We're full of item. We're full of weapon energy. Okay, there's something up here for base. I'm sure of it. Or there's a way that base can go. Told you there was something up there. Oh yeah, the gong part. I remember this. We'll take the bolts. And every time the gong goes, you notice that these blocks turn. That was stupid. That is an incorrect solution. Think about it more. You're almost there. You're almost there. Might need another letter or two. Okay, let's try this again. We got to start from the beginning of the level, but that's okay. We know there's a 1-up waiting for us in this level. Right here. All right, let's see. Okay. Nope, nothing from him. This jump I can make. And let's just put ourselves... Yeah, take him out. He's got to break just enough to get out. Thank you. Oh, that's going to help you. Now you're going to get it. Now you're going to get it. There's 2 P's. Hold on. Do it the easy way. Now you see what you did? Oh, shoot. That was slow again. But yeah, you've got it. You've got it. Yeah, why... Still waiting for your phone. I'm going to give you this, because you did come up with it. Just this thing was slow. Yeah, why Gladys Knight uses baby oil? Because one of her pips squeak. Phone's still transferring to... Oh, that stinks. See, I'm confident I can get Magic Man relatively easily if I can just get to him. It's just being a pain in the butt. Now this time... We know we're not to waste time going. Because at this point, I don't need the... I've already gotten the CD. It's no sense going up there, right? Right. No sense going... I should have not just going up there. Because I need health, not... Okay, take you out. Let me get bolts. Actually, not what I wanted. Okay. Oh, that was stupid. I couldn't see it. How many lives I got? None. Yeah, I could slide under there if I was Mega Man, but I can't. Okay. Take you out. Give it a second. There we go. Back up. Oh, that's helpful. 1 up. Now I think I can get him on the first time around. Tengu's Magic Man's not that hard. There you go. Now, this used to be a purple enemy. And they made it kind of a tannish. But the cards themselves are green. We'll save with 6 in. And we'll get our bolts. Like I said, the bottom one was what I think was the magic card. I think this is the right move. Yeah, it is. We try again on the remote mine. Like I said, we have to do this at some point. So it's going to have to be the next attempt. Okay, well, we're at 276. Let's see what we can buy. Now that 6 enemies are gone, now we have everything that we can buy. This is the energy saver, the damage absorb, the super armor. The Super Buster's the big one, the 300. That's the one I want. So we're going to wait on it. And we're going to be smart. We're going to go back to the opening stage. And get back to the screw hall, because I remember how this worked. That it starts to drop a whole bunch of goodies that it normally wouldn't drop. Like screws. So we're going to take advantage of that. And collect a whole bunch of screws to buy the rest of the stuff we want. When we run out of magic cards, we get shots like that. Maybe it'll drop 1-ups as well. That would be cool. Plus, I think because I'm using the extra pickup, I believe it's... How many screws I got? 606 already. See what I mean? It's worth it. Plus, because I got the exit thing. Right? Since I have the exit thing, I can just leave here and not even have to go through the whole stage. $726. See, we're taking advantage of what the game does for us. I wish it would drop 1-ups, though. Of course, with how many screws we have, we can buy ourselves 1-ups. $8.76, that's good. And we'll have to get more energy, that's okay. Okay, the first important one we want to get is the Super Buster. And we got to equip that. I can also use the Hyper Buster, which is another equipable item, which will let me shoot through walls. Energy Saver is good. Okay, we're good there. And now we're going to deal with Astro Man. All right, we got 3 minutes till our first self-care break. All right, no sense wasting. No, there's nothing to waste it on. We're going to leave it the way it is. That our item is... We're going to keep the pickup. Okay. There we go. Got the wave burner. CD. Okay. Now. Hoping for extra drops. But I want to basically fully charge here. Get my stuff back to... Thank you. I want my weapons fully charged too. Screws are always helpful. Move over another panel. You know, I'm appreciating the bolts. But like I said, I still want weapon energy. Even little bits like that help. And the good thing is the game will tell me when I've grabbed enough. Because it won't let me pick them up again. We got to be close with that one. No, not quite there. How about now? Nope, there's still stuff that needs it. But I think we've done well enough. Okay, center, left, center. We're going to pause it here. We're going to take our self-care break, and I'll see you in 60. Alright, we are back. Now remember, we only have 2 lives. But I can pick that up. 2. Remember where it was. 1, 2. Same there. Don't give it a chance. I think now we're going to switch to the hyper shot. And over. 3, 4, 5. Right. Now we want to go the left way. Is there a ladder up there? Probably. Okay, let's try that again. Wait for it. Yeah, there is a ladder. Okay, we can grab that one that way. And then the treble boost is going to get us the other one. And we just fly all the way up to the top for it. That's okay. Just means now we can go the regular way. Okay, which one is it this time? Oops, I screwed up. And that's what happens when you screw up. Okay. There we go. Back into this room. Right? Over here, and then over here. Alright. So I can use the magic card to get my health. And we're good. Okay. Magic card is the weapon for this. Still going to fight it like we did with Mega Man, because it's easier that way. There we go. Got a few more bolts there, too. Might be able to buy some other good stuff. We get our copy vision, and this we are black and white for. Whereas Mega Man was green. How many we got? 301. That'll be enough to buy some stuff, but we're going to go to the security station again. We're going to try the remote mine one again, but this time, before we do, we're going to put the energy saver on. So I get more attempts at it. I got a dumb idea. Was what I was... No, I can't shoot it from under there. Okay. Almost. There we go. Took me enough times. Now, there's one here that I can do and one here I can't. I got that one already. The one we want to do is the one that is copy vision. And we got that one. That's the spread drill. No, that one we got. No, we got that one. So it should be upper right then. That I think is the one we don't have. Yep, there it is. So we'll save. We have 500 bolts now. Buy some more goodies. Let's see. Right, we want to buy that counterattack. That means that when I use that, I do more damage when I am hurting. Okay, the step booster was worth it, I guess. And then damage absorb. None of these I can actually use right now. Right, super armor and damage absorb I think are the only two I need. And I can't buy them right now because I don't have enough money. To Dynamo Man stage it is. Last level. Okay, we don't want to... As much as we can, we do not want to smash the red boxes. Right, we can't go through there because we'd have to shrink. We have to slide. We'll go this way. Got you. Right, that problem. What do I have? What am I using right now? Might as well use the Hyper Boost, the Hyper Buster. Hold on. Get that. Let's not be foolish. Take our health. Okay. We have to go through the top way because we are base. We can't slide down there. Okay, we know how these... I forget whether this is the... No. Is it here? One of these red passages is the way to the last CD in this stage that we have not grabbed yet. Oh, it's here. Is he up here? There's a ladder up here somewhere. There is a ladder there, and I'm going to just look at a map at this point to make sure I get it. Because I know it's here. Not quite. No, it's not. Okay. Now I know where it is. Give it a second. You know what? Right now, I will switch to the large energy recovery. That's where we have to go. You know what? We'll use treble boost for it. Make sure we get up there. And I'll use the magic card to grab that. Shoot my way through these. And then it's use the burner to get the seeding. Okay, well, we got what we needed out of there. We'll go up. Yeah, base flies now on the... Yeah, Okay, we think that... I think that's all of them in this... No, can't get anything there. There's nothing up there for us. Health is always good. This isn't the boss, is it? No, it isn't. Take you out. Just keep shooting at him. There we go. Oh, I know this game. I remember this. 1, 2. Do I have the super on? No, I don't. Let's do that. Yeah, might as well use the super shot. Okay, I remember this. Because it's a speed thing. Or it can be a speed thing. I have to go around. No, I don't. I can drop here. Let's see, which way from here? Right, it's crossed over the spikes, up the ladder, and through here I can grab power-ups here. Okay. Next room, we're almost there. We're almost to the end of this level. Right, it's past these. Okay, there we go. Don't worry. There was a CD there, but there isn't anymore. And now we got Dynamo Man. Get the copy vision out. Three, 4, 5. You know what? Wait. Use copy vision on him. Because then they're going to target the copy vision. That's what I wanted. Okay, he doesn't... Okay, good. Almost dead. We almost have him. There we go. Now, I said, I'm not going to worry about the other CDs we haven't gotten. We're going to just clink. We're going to take the game out tonight. I think. I think I can get through the last 3 stages decently. Why is the lightning bolt purple for him? When it was yellow for... And we got 300 bolts. We're going to get another 100. But I'm gonna buy the one thing first. The super armor. Alright. Now we'll get this. It's this top left room. Thank you. And now that the security station is cleared, we can go in and go to King's Day. I'm going to take a self-care break beforehand. It's a little early, but we'll take it now, and I'll see you in 60. All right, let's go after the king stages. Now, we only have 2 lives, so we got to be careful. Okay, we can do that one. That we needed the shotgun ice for. Hold on, we're grabbing that. Thank you. Now I have another life. And another. That's cool. That works. Okay, we got to... Okay, we can shoot that one out. Oh, those go a lot faster. Okay. The good thing is the 1-up keeps respawning. So we'd be foolish not to grab it. Wait, what's over here? Nothing. We can shoot these guys out now, so let's do that. I can't run that. That's the first thing I've learned there, is you can't run that. You gotta dash it. Get our one-up back. You know what? That seems like a treble boost spot. Shoot him out. Get the treble boost. And shoot him out. Why play the game if you don't have to? Shoot him out. Hold on, yeah, my logic here is I'm going to get the health back here. Shoot these guys out. Thank you. That's okay. We'll be fine. Just got to get back up to the top again. There we go. Okay, same thing here. Shoot them out. Sink in the junk. Watch for the spikes. Use the health. I remember this part was tricky for me last time. I can't grab that health. You know what? Wait. Wave Burner gets rid of those. So do it that way. Cool. Right, this is the part that was tricky for me. I remember now. Get some health back for the Wave Burner. Welcome in, Shredder. How you doing today? Welcome in, Raiders. Those of you who don't know me, I'm the Jersey Hermit, and I am a retro streamer, and today we're playing Mega Man and Bass. So how was your stream? What were you playing, Dan Mac? Okay, I have to go under there. Oh, right, this guy. All right, how do I want to do this? I think I want to have the hyper shot. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a case of we're going to do this on another life probably, because I don't think I can. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to. I'm doing okay. I'm making it through. I'm looking forward to work tomorrow, believe it or not. Let's try it again. We got to get 14 hits on it. You have the monkeys there, not there. That's a good thing. I still have lives. How many I got, I don't remember. And I still got one after this. I want to have the super shot on so I don't have to hit it as many times. Okay, we got this. Yeah, we just can't land in the... We also can't stay in the lava. Problem is you gotta land... You gotta stand on the... One more. There we go. Whew. Save that we got through this one. 241. Yeah, let's go another level. Be clever about it. We're looking for one-ups. And being able to... Yeah, none of this is... Shoot it. There we go. Hey, a one-up is always good. Okay, we're all full. We are all full on weapon energy. That's a... Wait a minute. Does he come back? No, he doesn't. But why go that way? There we go. More bolts are always useful. If he can't hit me from... Take advantage of that. Blast you. Right. Okay, so this is the first room. And it's the... Right. It's this guy. It's the tank. Let's be smart. Okay, he's shooting those. Wait a minute. Get the remote mines out. Okay, that means he can't charge anymore. Okay, we did not get that all the way out yet. I'm going to have to do it from above on that one, too. You know what? I think we want to put the charge back on. Now, unfortunately, we don't have the same luxury that we had when fighting him with Mega Man, in that we could recharge. So we actually have to dodge. So this is going to be a little bit trickier. We got a 1-up on our way by, so we still have 2 lives. And we hope that someone else drops one. It'd be nice if they dropped another, but oh well. Okay, go up the right side, because it's safer. Okay. Let's try it again. Now, we know that the remote mines are the thing for the treads. Hold on. If we're going to be using something that is a special weapon, okay, that takes care of the treads. I'm going to check to see what the database says the weaknesses are, because I forget from last week. Let's see. The tank, its weaknesses are the ice wall, the remote mine on the treads, the lightning bolt. Copy vision works okay. Treble boost would not be a bad option. Okay. Let's start with taking the base booster bullets this way. And get that back tank out. Or try. We're getting there on it. Not quite. We're almost there on that, I think. Just move. again. That gate's not... Now the gate's gone. Okay. Copy vision wouldn't be a bad choice. That's how we're going to have to deal with him. Is he still smoking is the question. Is he smoking up top? Not yet. Okay, now he can't drop any bombs on me anymore. I got one more use of that. Bone finally works. That's a good thing. Put the super armor back on. Got him. Alright, first part done. Still got 2 lives. Okay. I know I can get into there from here. Get our health back. Hold on. Right now, put the charge in. Put the boost on. There we go. We don't need them all. Because this one's a 1-up, right? Yes. Okay. Make sure you're fully healed. Get up. Take you out. Okay, we are fully picked up on... we are fully picked up on our health. Not on our health, on our weapon energy. And now we are full on that. Shoot it and go. Must use the wave burner here. Alright. Oh, right, this one. Looking again to see what works well. Copy Vision's another good choice now that we're full of that. I could use the big base buster. If I'm going to be shooting, I better be using that. And just make the jumps. We can do this. Just remember to avoid the lights. Good. We'll be fine. Try to see where the... After this fight, we're taking a self-care. Okay, we smashed that open, so that's good. We got it on the first try. I'm not complaining one bit. Now we just gotta make it across. Thank you. And we'll pause and we'll take our self-care break, and I'll see you in 60. All right, we are back. We still need a little bit of health, and I think we are full on our weapons. Yeah, just do the ride that way. It's easier. You're going to give me my health. You're going to give me another one up. All right. Stupid thing. Okay, we need the spread drill to get us through this. And we'll get our health back. Jump through. Shoot you out. Your health, that's good. Things I don't need. Welcome. I never thought I would meet you here. I suppose that I've underestimated you, but your journey will come to an end here. You should feel honored to be destroyed by the king. Yeah, here's the thing. This is easier for Mega Man to an extent. Okay? To an extent, that's easier with Mega Man. We got 3 lives. We're gonna hope to find 1-ups. Good. Okay, we got to use the spread drill to get through here. We established that. Take you out. I remember your health up top. King we can hit. King I have to basically get him weakened up enough. Take my time. Yeah, don't shoot him in the shield. I can handle this. Just had to enter all your passwords again. Okay. It seems I have no other choice but to resort to extremes. Base, stay back. I'll put my whole energy into the next shot. You don't need to do that. I'll destroy King by myself. I owe this guy, and now it's time to pay him back. Funny, but so very reckless. Big Bang Strike. This can't be. What? What power? Proto Man stole the spotlight. Base, the show is not over yet. He is still alive. That's one down, and now you are next. Lightning bolt time. Get the energy saver on. Just stay up high where he can't get me. You won. Why do you fight so hard for these pitiful humans? Robots are superior to humans. But it is humans who created us. Maybe, or maybe not. Just put me out of my misery. But before that, we'd better let him evacuate. That way he has a chance to be repaired. Don't worry about him. I beamed him out of the castle. After all, I am the Lord of Robots. That means that I don't want to see our species destroyed. Before I go, you must tell me something. Who is your father? Who created you? What if I say it's Dr. Wily? What? King, what happened to you? Are your logic circuits damaged? Your enemy is right in front of you. I don't understand. Why do robots have to fight each other for the sake of the humans? Piece of junk. I'll boost your brainwashing level. Do I at least get another... No, just a gate. Okay, now how many lives I got left? I got 3. Get the wave burner ready. We can do this. All we have to do is hit the bulb in the top 6 times. How do I want to handle this? I think I want my stronger armor. Yeah, I think I want the stronger armor for this. We got 2 more attempts at this. We can do this. We want him to... it's not working. In that case, we'll just shoot him with this. How is this not hit? Gotta hit him in the... Okay, so I think for this guy, I do want to use the remote mines to let him not charge me. I've got one last life. Ouch. Okay, that takes care of that. Okay, he can't charge me anymore. I got no lives left. Alright, so we're going to have to retry, but let's be smart. We save. We have a whole bunch of bolts. And we'll buy some lives. And see if we can't get him out tonight. Now, as far as I'm concerned, we do have the game beat. I still want to get it done with base. Let's see if we can do it. So right now I have the energy, the protection on. There we go. Shoot him out. Take the obvious way for base. Wait, switch over to the better shot. There we go. Okay. First planned attack is the tank. Let it shoot those out. We're not worried about it. Actually, right now what we're going to do is we're going to have the enhanced base buster. Nope, it's dodge time. Hold on, if I'm doing this, yeah, use the reduce your damage. Okay, that took care of that. Our shot is high. We'll trust our instincts and say that we can do this. Him I can take out. Right, the back gate I can take out from below. Switch over to the enhanced shot. Let's take the back out first. It would help if they actually didn't do the dropsies here. That's what I want. Open up again. Shoot from below. It's got to be close. There it goes. Okay, now get the copy vision out. And because we're going to be using copy vision, energy saver. I think he can still drop bombs on me. Yep. And we lost our life there. That's our first one. That's not bad. We know there's one-ups hiding in this place eventually. We just need to get our health, our pickups back. For now, we will put the large energy recovery in. So that we're just picking up bigger chunks of stuff. Can't grab any of that stuff down there, of course, but grab that, grab that. Okay, we're full up there. Now let's get our health back. Or try to get our health back. Of course, it's not dropping anything. That would be too easy. All right. Put the energy saver on. No, no, we'll use the damage saver. First thing off is the remote mines. It has to be. We have to get it so it can't charge me. Okay, that took care of that. Now we're going to switch over. We're going to stay underneath. And take out the back hatch. Oh, that was stupid. I don't even have to dash to dodge those. Okay, we've almost got it out, I think. We'll take a self-care break probably after this fight, especially if we win. Because we only got about a minute left before I'm due one. Okay, that took care of that. Get the copy vision out. That was worth it. Okay. Of course, it's not what it's aiming for. Okay, I'm trying to get the guy up top. And now it does that. Okay. I think this won't be this might not be a successful run. Hold on, if one hit's gonna get me anyways, we'll do this. Ah, well. We'll take a self-care. Okay, and I'll see you in 60. All right, we are back. Let's try this. Let's get our health back and be smart about it. In this situation, we want to use the big pickup. Wait a minute, we can grab those. I know how to grab those. Grab with magic card. So let's do that. Okay, we're good and full there. Okay. Shoot him out. Grab that. Okay, and because we're all full, smart move would be to use the Base Buster boost. Take him out. For some reason they don't drop anything. There we go. Let's try it again, huh? Get the remote mines out. You know that's the first move. Let him shoot. Dodge those. Okay, that takes care of that part. That was a bad guess. Okay, let's switch over to this. Shoot out the back. Try to shoot the back out, and then we'll worry about the top guys. We'll do it from here, and maybe it'll take less shots. Out of the way. Underneath. Gone. Okay, get the copy vision out. We're still protecting ourselves with that. Switch, and switch back. Dodge for now. Okay, now all it can do is drop bombs. So we'll take advantage of that. Got 2 more uses of that. Okay, so now we're going to have to do it. With the base buster. There we go. Okay, got through the first boss. Okay, don't be stupid. Put the big collection back on. So we can get our stuff back. Okay. Use a magic card to get me one of those. Jump over. Get the one up. Leave the mimic. All right. There we go. Shoot him out. Hold on. Use the good shots. Thank you. Because we're all full up, so I don't have to worry about picking stuff up. Of course, now I will because... Wait, burner. Through we go. And then this is this part. All right. The good thing is everything's one jump. Nope. Okay. Broke that, so that's good. Okay. So far, so good. Oh well. Got you out. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Let's just wait to get... Yep, there we go. Now we got to heal up again. All right, let's do this. Good thing is that I don't actually need anything. There we go. I could probably do that with just straight base. You're a healing. You're a mimic. Take you out. One up is always appreciated. Okay, we need spread, make the jump. Okay, I know there's a heal in here. Let's be smart. take it that way. This is the king fight. Okay. All we have to do is survive. Wait for the... Hold on. Put our put our good shots on. 2, 4, 5. Third one goes up, the fourth one goes down, the fifth one goes up. It's always the same pattern. Three, 4, 5. Okay. We got through without taking any damage, so that's even better. We got 9 shots at this last. We'll skip past this because we already saw this. Okay, lightning bolt, get ready. Just shoot it from up here. Oh shoot, I should be using my energy saver. Let's do that. Hopefully I can still get most of what I need done. Okay, now that I screwed that up, let's see. King, what else works on him besides the lightning bolt? Probably my best bet will be the treble boost. There we go. You won, right? Yep, there we go. I didn't take much damage either. Let's see if we can... Let's see if we can get him on this one. Okay, put the guard on and flip. Because this way we don't take as much damage. Wave is the weapon that works. The wave burner is the weapon that works the best. If I can hit him with it. Hold on, I can use a remote mine on that, right? Yes, I can. That's actually a good way to do it. Okay. I don't know how to get the wave burner up there. But that's the weapon we should be using. All right. Let's just use the Base Buster and see if we can get it. Which, if we're going to do that, Wave Buster to get rid of that, though. That's how we're going to have to do it. Shh. Okay, we have the right idea. I'm going to keep... I still have it on shooting hard. If we have to keep tracing, that's fine. If we have to keep swapping, I'm okay with that. Three, four. Okay, here's the plan. Dodge. Those always come in sets of 4. I can get rid of that with the Wave Burner. That's a jump. That's a remote mine. There we go. That we have to get rid of with the Wave Burner. Okay. Okay, I can take it out with the... You know what? Armor it. We'll take a self-care break and see if I can't do this. The N60. Okay, we're back. We didn't do that badly there. Let's see what we can do this time. We got like half of its damage out. Okay. Good. That's another way to get rid of that. Copy vision that out. We might do this. That's an offline thing. There we go. We might do this. Avoid. Avoid. Hold on. If I'm in this position where one hit's going to get me anyways... Wait. Yep, there we go. There we go! You should leave this place now. This place could explode at any moment. King, what are you going to do? Of course, I'll leave this place too, but only after you go first. He's gone. I wish I had a transportation system in me. Goodbye, base. Think we could have been good friends. Okay, we're through another level. I'm going to buy some more lives, I think. So that's probably the smartest thing to do. And now we can go after Dr. Wily's stage. Now we know we remember that there was a... Okay, smart move is to switch over to the big pickup and make sure that we picked up everything. The correct weapon for this is the lightning bolt. Which, if we're going to use it, we might as well use it with less strength. Use what lightning bolts we have. And then we'll switch over to the base buster. Okay, now that we have to switch over. Get the good shots out. There we go. Easy enough. Grab that. Oh, I thought I could make the jump. That one I might want to just do with base. Like that. Just shoot them out. Yeah. It's Astro Man. Astro Man is the magic card. Just wait on it. And now switch back to the magic card. One more hit. There we go. 2 down and 6 to go. You better drop stuff. But if you're going to drop stuff, take advantage of it. Just shoot and get our stuff back. We've got the better pickup on. Hello. What's down there? It's not safe. We're getting that stuff back. Bolts. That's always useful. I'd like some actual health, though. Thank you. Because I don't have that luxury like I did with Mega Man, that I could just sit there and let myself heal. Well, we're pretty much almost full. I want to get my health filled up, too. Okay, so I'm full up on weapon energy completely. You know what? Let's do it. What we got? Dynamo Man, right? Yeah. All right. First things first, I'm going to put the energy saver on because we're dealing with him with copy vision. I'm just waiting. Well, sometimes that happens. Okay. Copy vision on. Okay. Now we can do this. Ah, well. Let's try it again. We start here. That's not bad. Again, if we're picking stuff up, we should be using this. Wait a minute. Right, that's all we should have to pick up. Because now we're fully healed. Take them out. I'm going to put the good shots on because I think I can get Dynamo down pretty good with regular shots. Here comes that copy vision. Now we run copy vision again. Take it off. Put it back on. There we go. Take it back off. Put it back on. So he'll target. There we go. 3 down. And all we've used is copy vision. Pirate's next, we know that. We'll switch back to gathering mode. Good thing we did. All right, Pirate Man, let's get you out. Weapon's not too bad, so we'll use the armor. There we go. 4 down, 4 to go. Now here we do need to push some stuff out. There we go. We're back decently filled. Yeah, put that back on. Thank you. We'll just wait for him to throw them and blast him open. This is, oh, right. Yeah, him. Burner Man. Get the ice wall ready. Thank you. And for this, we want to have the armor on. There we go. 5 down, 3 to go. One of these guys. Good thing is, there's a lot of things we can collect in here. So if we're going to be collecting, energy recovery. That's okay. I'm safe in here. Or I was. Wait on that pickup. I'm going to try to pick that up as the last thing I pick up. Come here. Break open that, and we're good. Alright, we'll have to deal with it. Who's next? Magic Man. Bye-bye. 6 down, 2 to go. We're still in collecting mode. So help ourselves. The only thing short is the Tengu Blade. Okay, we remember there was a hole there. There was a hole there. Ground Man, let's do this. Put the protection on. Good. 2, 3, he's going to jump. Two, 3. I want him to come over to the side to nail him. 1, 2, 3. Hit him. 2, 3. He's going to jump soon. Down. 2, 3. He's going to dive. 2, 3, and then when he jumps through down, he's gone. We're due for a self-care break, though. So we're going to leave it here, and I'll do the self-care break, and I'll see you in 60. Alright, we're back. Why did I use a mine here? I need to conserve that. Switch over to collection mode. Grab that. Yeah, we'll take Tengu Man out. I should be able to get him with just this much health. I only need 5 hits on him. As long as they're all with the big. There's 2. Don't worry about that. That's 3. 4. 5. All gone. Darn that king. How dare he disobey his maker? That junk has been dealt with thanks to you. Now I'll put a restraining bolt on you before you go out of control. Once this is installed, everything will be under control. You pretended to be assaulted by King in order to have me take care of him? I will destroy you for using me. What impudence! Are you trying to disobey your maker? I'll show you who is boss. Okay. We're going to switch to, right now, this. Okay, I'm out of shots. But that's good. Now, maybe we can get him without taking a hit. We'll try. So much for that. But now we're full health again. But we're out of remote mines. I've got 6 lives. We can do this. I'll put the base buster on for charge, because then we can do double damage. That looks like, well, yeah, the treble booster would work too. But we're saving that. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah, you have to double jump that with base. Yep. Not a bad start. I don't think they drop anything. But the magic card is the weapon for this. So we'll try it. And if we're going to do that, then put the damage protection on. Let's see. Wait a minute. When we get down in damage, then what we do is we switch to that. Hyper shot the first part. Okay, we got the first part out. Now we try the second part. Okay, so I can't hit him when he's all the way up top there easily. But now I'm setting up for this. Okay. Alright. That's okay. How many more lives I got? 4. Alright. Put the start charge on. The hyper boost is on. I wish I could keep that. That could have been a lot worse. Two more shots on him. Okay. Get the magic cards out. And if we're going to do it right now we should be using the reduce the amount of damage done to me. Good dodge. Missed me. Missed me again. It's okay. We'll see. We'll try to keep on to it. Missed again. I can still take another hit. Now I can't take another hit, so we're going to use this. And we almost got him. We'll get him tonight. I got 3 shots at this. The better we do on this first part, the better we have a chance on the second part. So play defense. We've seen everything it can do. Okay. Get the cards out. Try it again. Okay, that's a fair trade. That's even better. Got me, but that's okay. Don't bother trying to hit him on that one. Missed me. Okay, so now I'm going to keep it on this. One more hit will do it. Bye-bye. Why did you deceive me? Eek! Forgive me. I just wanted to test your ability. What? What do you mean? I've always believed that you are the strongest robot in the world. But you have not been able to defeat Mega Man. So I began to lose my faith in you. Then I had the idea that I could create a mightier robot. So I created King. But since you defeated King, I now know the truth. You are the mightiest robot in the world. What a lame excuse. Oh, it is pretty lame. Base, let me show you something. This is the plan for King the Second. Join with King the Second, and together you two will be invincible. Well, Proto Man's got something up. You never learn, Wily. This voice, Proto Man. I won't let this happen. Oh no. My beautiful plan. Base, destroy Proto Man. What are you waiting for? I said destroy Proto Man. Base, you don't need to hesitate, do you? You are not a slave to Wily, are you? You are acting on your own, aren't you? Not with a partner, nor under someone's order. You are strong. That is true. But you can't defeat Mega Man. Do you know why? It is because you have nothing to fight for. What have you been fighting for, Base? You don't have anything or anybody to fight for, do you? You have fought only for yourself, right? Silence. Just get lost. Farewell. Okay. What I fought for? That is ridiculous. I don't need a reason to fight. I have and am going to fight only to destroy Mega Man. The end. We got 86 in the CDs. That's not bad. We'll leave it at that, and we'll call the game beaten now, officially. So, thanks for coming out tonight. Whether you're here for a little bit or a lot, I appreciate you. If you like what you saw, please give a follow or a subscribe. You'll be glad you did. So, I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday night at 7:45 p.m. Eastern. Here's the plan for the coming week. Tuesday, assuming it's still going to be Tuesday, probably will be Tuesday, we're going to play Super Mario 64 for the N64, and we're going to be celebrating me streaming for 3 years now. My goodness. On Thursday, we're going to continue Final Fantasy for the NES, and I will figure something out in the next couple days as to what we are playing next Sunday night. Okay? But in the meantime, I got to send you somewhere. Let's see. Where can I send you to that I haven't sent you to in a while? Let's see. We'll hit that button. And we will send you over to... No, we sent you there recently. I can't do that. Let's send you over to Black and Yellow, who is playing Medieval Crafter Blacksmith. And I want you to please show them the same love that you showed me, okay? So, until next time, please take care of yourselves and each other. Thank you.